Hey guys, it's the Aussie Gamer here, and in today's video, I am on Forza Horizon 2. Now, I haven't done much content on this game since my channel was started around 2017, and this game just wasn't a hot topic, so that's why. What I'm going to be doing is driving a few cars which I think are awesome in this game. First one will be this LaFerrari, which, even though it is in the later titles, it sounds so good in this one. I'll also be upgrading another vehicle and taking a tour around the map. So currently I'm in the festival and I'm going to exit, and we'll take this thing for a short drive before going to another outpost. So here you're able to see the festival and all of its glory, and this one has a auto show on the opposite side and the garage right there. So yeah, it's kind of harkening back to the Horizon 1 festival, but a bit smaller. There's also a ton of people here. I'm surprised that they're able to put this many crowd in this game with this hardware. Righty, well, as soon as I leave the festival, I'm going to shut up and give it the beans so you can hear what this thing sounds like. Yeah, this thing is quick and it sounds insane. The thing sounds like it's got so much power behind it, and it is violent. Now also in cockpit view when you're driving around, it also has an awesome audio file. I'll let you listen. Yeah, I'm very impressed with this game. While this game came out in 2014, I do think it has aged incredibly well. The only issue is that you can't buy it anymore. It was delisted a few years ago, and there is no way to get it on a higher end console with better graphics. Now I say that, Xbox Series X and S let you have HDR on this game, but you can't turn up the settings or put any other frame rates up. If this had a PC port, I would be so happy. I'd love to play on max settings, because this game really deserves it. I also like the handling in this game. It feels a little arcadey, but somewhat more natural for some reason. Righty, we are at the San Giovanni Horizon Hub. What I'm going to do now is go in and upgrade something else. Now, I don't have a ton of vehicles in this game because I actually had my save accidentally reset a couple years after the game came out. So yeah, that's why. But I'm going to be finding something that I find particularly cool in this game, and that is the Jaguar F-Type. Now we also do have this in FH3 and FH4, but the sound file in this game and just the way it drives is so good. So I'm going to be jumping in this thing, and also something to note is that the loading times in this game are horrendous. So for example, if I'm going to do a custom upgrade, it is not fast in any way at all. You've got to buy this one thing, navigate to the next one, press A again, wait for the loading time, and just keep doing this. Now I'm going to max upgrade this vehicle, but I won't show me doing it all because it just takes a bit of tedious time.
2 hours later.
Oh, also another thing to note is that I'm streaming this off Twitch, so the quality is not exactly amazing. I would love to have a capture card, but since I do most of my gaming on PC and recording on there, I don't need it. Okay, race tire compound, that will do. Oh, so slow.
5 hours later.
Alright, don't mind those rims. Might use them, and then I'll paint them later. Okay, we have got a bunch of manufacturer colors. Oh, this orange is pretty cool. We've also got what may be a green. I'm not completely sure. I'm a little colorblind, so I can't tell. I actually might put it on. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, we can't choose certain parts of the rim to paint. Well, that's a bit of a bummer, so I can't do that. I'm guessing, actually, I don't mind the white rims. Yeah, I'm going to do that with this color. I think it looks pretty cool. I'll also do black, and we'll save this. Alrighty, we are back out in this F-Type, and I think it looks pretty good. Oh, we've got a couple of Fast and Furious cars. Oh yeah, I forgot about that expansion. Oh my god, this thing sounds insane. I'm gonna give it a little rip right now. I don't know why the audio files have gotten so much worse in the recent games, but this is great. Now, I can't exactly remember how to navigate this map. I can't remember the locations as well. But one place I can go to that I somewhat remember is the airport. This thing is also pretty quick in its max upgraded form. Oh god, very squirrely. Alright, I think this is the way around to the airport. I may be correct. I'm just making it. This is technically the wrong way of traffic. Also, this is not the right way. Alright, I may actually have to go down the highway a little bit and turn back. Oops, stop. Maybe here. Yep. Very sketchy jump anyway. Oh, yep. I'm glad this ain't a real car. Okay, now we can go back. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a wall breach very close by. Now, usually you see people do it online in videos, but you can also do it offline. From what I remember, it's right here. Okay, here is the airport. That was a hella long detour. Okay, so here is the drag strip that a lot of people used to hang out around here when this game was really popular. People still do if you go online, but obviously there's not as many players. Now I might as well send it down the runway and get to the end. And now we brake. We don't want to run off the end. Where do we go from here? I might actually go into the map and have a look where we can travel next. Okay, so we've got Sistron right here. Forgot this place even existed. It's not too bad a town, but not really where I want to go. We've got what would be the docks, I'm pretty sure. And Nice. We've also got this awesome mountain road that just is probably the pinnacle of this game. You know what? I think I'm going to fast travel to Castelletto and go up this mountain road and we'll end it at Nice. Okay, we are at Castelletto and I'm going to go through the tunnel area just because this will probably sound very good in there. Oh, this thing is hard to drive. I forgot how beautiful this game looks in some ways. Like, for example, the lens effects are gorgeous. There are some lighting effects also, for example, at night time and also when it rains. That looks great. And then there's other parts that just doesn't look good at all. Obviously, the later titles do a better job at rounding off all the graphical enhancements, but yeah, this was pretty good for the time. It's also starting to rain. If you remember, when this game was first announced, this was a huge thing to talk about. We really need a road like this in a more modern Forza title because it is good. This map overall feels more spacious. It does have less roads than I think the later ones, but those ones are more jam-packed. To go left or to go straight? Might go straight with this one. Oh crap, I just crashed into an 850 CSI. That's also coming into FH4 soon. Oh, we've got another tunnel. Time to rip it in here. God, that sounded good. This game really has a good atmosphere. For example, you've got a bunch of cruise ships out in the water and a bunch of other boats. It feels like there's life to this game. Another thing I also like is the backfires in this game. They look a whole lot less cartoony than in the current ones. For example, right there you're able to see it is a more fast spit. Well, righty, here we are. Bunch of super yachts also in the bay, which, yeah, it's very pretty. Now, here is where the Storm Island expansion fast travel is. Now, I haven't actually started playing it, even though I've purchased it. Tell me if you want to see that, because, yeah, I think it'd be a cool throwback. Now, as it becomes noon, we are nearly at the end of our trip. I've had quite a nice revisit to this game. You know, it does look pretty damn stunning for the age it is, but I'd love to see it come to PC. Okay, here is one of the outposts looking jam-packed and lively, which is great. And, yeah, we're here. Well, might as well end it here. Thank you for watching. If you do want to see more from me, then make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.